Welcome to the struggles of living off the grid. I get a lot of comments from people when I say living off the grid or life off grid that claim I don't live off grid. So yeah, I do. Living off grid is literally living off the power grid. There's my burnt up plow truck. So as you can see way out there, those are my solar panels. I've got 3 more set up, just not ideally set up. And I got this. The reason being is on days like this, you don't create a whole lot of solar power. So yeah, got this, and it was a good deal. I bought the extra warranty, so if anything goes wrong, and I have horrible luck with generators, if anything goes wrong, it no questions asked, I get it replaced. So yeah, but so I decided, because it's such a nice beautiful day, don't mind the tires, I'm going to do something with these eventually. I actually got these from a friend, but heed the warning. Anyway, so the well is frozen. I can't imagine how that happened. You can see how far the frost is getting down already. But so I got to start a fire down there to thaw things out, so I can pump water all the way over there to my holding totes. That's one thing I'm doing today. So, wish me luck. But, yeah, I'm just going to do kind of like a day in the life, I guess. Yeah, living off grid is tough. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. Had my battles, had my ups and downs. It's fun so far. There, perfect. I just gotta light it. So this is my super safe OSHA approved well pit with my super strong, not bent ladder. So I'm gonna shimmy down there. Okay, not 100% sold on this. I'm gonna have to move a little bit more stuff. It's where it pays to be a smaller person, say the least. Holy cow. Oh, that's gross. But yeah, see how this goes. All right, that's our cue to get out of here. So hopefully, yeah, this will thaw out. Whew, all right. I can hear it burning, and there's smoke. Oh, yeah, I can see a flicker. See it? But yeah, living off-grid is hard. A lot of people do this because I'm going to save money. Yeah, no. Costs just about the same. You've got property payments, you've got insurance, food, supplies, all kinds of fun stuff. So no, I do not believe it is much cheaper. Now granted, when I get everything paid off, then yes, it'll be much cheaper, and I will get everything paid off much sooner. I won't have a massive mortgage for a house because I'm building my own tiny house starting this spring. And yeah, it's it can definitely be a challenge. So we'll let this burn for a little bit here and get some water today, hopefully. It's another major challenge, but this isn't the best insulated. I think we'll definitely be getting this did up better this year. Maybe wall it off with some more plywood and pour concrete in there for strength and better cap than this. My goal was to do that last year, and yeah. Well, it's definitely burning something. Now the fire's going. I had to add a little bit of liquid fire starter. Comes in a red can. There. So because I don't have the proper camera setup, I was unable to film that fun little hat trick. So for now, until I can get the proper stuff to bury everything, I just ran PEX tube from my well to my water totes. Well, it was a little bit low right here, so it wasn't able to go to the ball valve to drain the excess water. As you can see, it's draining now, which causes it to freeze when it gets below 32-ish. So yeah, did that this summer. Hopefully I'll rent a mini excavator and do this properly. There's the solar panels again. Had to cut down a couple of trees because the angle and everything of the sun changes in the wintertime, for those that don't know, which makes it even more challenging. And that's why I have a backup generator for now. Alright, so that was just enough to get it going. So, I think I'm going to end up upgrading this to 3/4 inch. Because I just, yeah. Let's see what happens here. Once it fills up a little bit. Yeah. I think she's still a little bit frozen down there, maybe. But, yeah, so it goes to here and then goes up and splits off into the tank. So, yeah, those 2 totes last me roughly, probably a month and a half-ish before I've got to fill them back up. But eventually I want like permanent running water. So I've got, you can see there, it goes into the 2 totes. I've got the H. Carley diesel heater, because I can control this one from inside the motorhome if I need to. And that keeps my totes thawed out in the wintertime. And then I ran a hose, because in here, which I've got all blocked off and everything, the water lines like to freeze when it's super cold. Fun. Maybe the well went dry again, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of water flowing today. But you can tell it's definitely pumping water. I doubt that there's a chunk of ice in there anymore. Yes, it's very, very fun living off grid. Okay, I think it's finally starting to work. Kinda. Maybe. Could be. Not positive. It may have been. Yeah. So definitely gonna upgrade to at least 3/4, maybe 1 inch. I think, 1 inch would probably be better. Oh, hush. Dakota says hi. There. As you can hear, it is finally working. Holy cow. So, yeah. That's a challenge. I think that's what I need to do is go bigger than 1/2 inch. I was thinking, your copper lines are generally 1/2 inch. So, maybe, yeah. This tree. This tree I started cutting down before Christmas. Maybe just after Christmas. I cut all these ones down. There's my Starlink. Still doesn't mean I'm on grid, because I have internet and because I have electricity from my solar panels and my backup generator. Gasoline and diesel fuel are not coming from the grid. So, yeah. This tree's dead. It's leaning. Blocks my sunlight. Not that we have any. Very dangerous. So, yeah. Trying rocks as wedges because I don't own any wedges. Crack's getting bigger. I just need to find the right rock. Oh, get this tree. Holy cow. Like, there's not much holding it together. I don't get it. We have wind. Just a stiff breeze. Or a real wedge. That would help. Well. Oh. nothing holding you together. Come on. Fall apart. Okay, just light it on fire. Let it burn. Really? This tree's done. Dumb tree. I mean, look at that. I can hear it cracking. But it's already been like 12 minutes. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and start this for 20 minutes. Well, I was hoping to catch it on film, but this tree just is not ready to come down today, evidently. I mean, it's rotten 3/4 of the way through. It's got a heck of a crack going up it now. Every once in a while, it lets a pop off. Oh, maybe like just a quick gust of wind. So I'm sure I won't catch it on film, but I'll show you guys the aftermath. Hashtag off grid. Woo. I literally just walked around the corner of the motorhome and heard it cracking. Couldn't get over here quick enough. Oh my gosh. That was epic filming. Ruined. There's roots in here. That's weird. This stupid tree. But yeah, as you can see, this thing was just a matter of time. I mean, maybe that part was still kind of alive. But yeah, now it's down. Took my birch trees with it. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if it was like just trying to grasp onto life or something. That's really weird. I guess I've never seen roots inside of a tree before. There's a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump. Yeah, that's really weird. But I got it down. I'll trim it up at a later date. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. This is cool. There. Shouldn't have any issue now if the sun ever comes back. So the sun's trying to come out, but it's not doing very good. This is my solar inverter. It runs off mains, which would be my generator because I live off the grid. And it works on solar. Which, so far I like it. It's a 3,000 watt. When I build the house, I might go more of a 5,000 watt. Just to be sure that I can power everything. Refrigerator, etc. Lunchtime. Another fun chore, maintaining the road, because you're the only one that lives here. Well, turns out Lauren came up for the weekend, so we're gonna go hang out with him for a little bit. This road is terrible. But yeah, sun finally came out. I swear to you, I have not seen the sun in about a week and a half. It has just been miserable outside. Well, miserable looking. It's been really warm. But, yeah, just horrible, like, dreary. So, we're almost to Lauren's. I'm bringing him some wood pellets so he doesn't have to go buy something I've got extra. And that's what friends do. This road is absolutely terrible. They should hire me to fix it. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a county maintained road, and for some reason it's essentially a 2-track right now. They must not plow it or something. It's crazy. Oh yeah, this driveway is nice. Look, Lauren doesn't live off grid. He's got a generator. And he's probably got gasoline somewhere, so that means he doesn't live off grid.
I'm playing on the AM radio.
Oh, cool.
I just turned it on, so I know.
Oh, right on. So, I don't know if I've ever showed the inside of your cabin.
Oh, is this Catherine?
No, I'm doing like a vlog.
Oh, gotcha.
Day in the life.
Oh, here we go. I got some.
Oscar India, 1 Hotel, Ohio. USL, please copy 30 Oscar Philly. Thanks for LAX, QRZ.
So he's contesting. So he'll sit on this frequency and make short conversations, and people will keep coming in.
Just,
Yeah, just to, they log it and they get points.
oh.
You know what I mean? For distance and for mobile.
Oh, where's he calling from? Ohio then?
Well,
Or, he keeps saying Ohio.
So, yeah.
That's
Then
cool.
the signals go up like. So that guy was from South Texas, the last guy.
That is crazy.
It's cooler than hell.
Yeah.
And then the signals will go up and down depending on where they're at. So if they're a couple hundred miles from us, we probably won't hear them.
Right.
Because they'll skip right over us. So it's, you see.
Oh, okay. Because the curvature?
They bounce off the ionosphere. So I found that it's toughest to get calls. Like, I get excited if I hear somebody from North Dakota.
Right.
Because they'll go up, bounce off the ionosphere, and come back down. So one skip is about 1,000 miles.
Huh.
So Ohio, a whole bunch of the East Coast, I get Florida all the time, Texas all the time, California all the time. But Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota,
Yeah.
Minnesota, unless it's it's not bouncing where, you know.
Yeah. So like if I ever go through and get my license, if I had,
you and I could talk.
we could?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put up. I've got 2 antennas up there now. And next spring, I gotta get a monster.
Yeah.
I just, cause I like this stuff so much.
Yeah.
Now this is really clear. It would even be more clear if I wasn't on the generator. If I have a battery, sometimes I.
Oh, that interferes with it.
Yeah, but this now it isn't the cleanest, So
Right.
it's going through this
Oh,
power
gotcha.
box. Otherwise, I do a battery and it goes straight into here.
Is that just a regular generator, or is that a?
Yeah, regular
Oh, it's not
generator.
an inverter generator.
You have to. I think it's inverter. So it is pretty clear, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah.
Right on. This is Lauren's little cabin he built during COVID. This is kind of how we first met. Was this cabin when you cut the tree down? I thought I was gonna get murdered. That's his little wood stove. He's got bunk beds in here and a little TV and his ham radio, which is cool. But he actually heats this place with that and wood pellets most of the time, which is really cool. And yeah,
All right, towards the top of the board.
towards it.
That I hit down.
Down and to the left.
Okay. Now I have the trigger pull up. I got it better.
Okay.
I know how far I got to pull.
Right. Inch to the right.
Yeah. Do one
Consistent.
more tight group.
I was down at the left.
So this is a 9.
Mm-hmm.
For it kicks. The barrel comes up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It feels more like my 40 did, and sounds more like.
Yeah, it's
You know?
loud.
Yeah.
It's loud.
Right?
Yeah, it's
This ain't helping.
Yeah, PDP.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I don't know why. Huh. I'm wasting your whole clip here.
I got another one.
How many are in this?
18.
Oh, that's. You better shoot some. I don't even.
I got another full one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I gotta bring him up some. Here we go. There we go. I brought it because I figured the girls would be better with it.
What do those hold? 10?
Yeah, I think so. No, that's Ken.
Oh, building.
Yeah, must be doing something.
Was that his place that got broken into over the winter? Jesus.
And I haven't seen that yo-yo since he came to you and I.
Yeah. Dink.
I have not seen him since. Boy, I was pissed, dude.
Yeah.
I did. When he talked to me, I apologized twice because I got the privacy deal. But then when he kept
Right.
saying, yeah, my buddy could have shot it out of the sky. We could have.
Which would have been really dumb because that's a felony
Yeah.
and
Then
a federal crime,
it's-
actually.
It was a power. It's a power statement.
Yeah.
And then that's when I lost it, and I'm like, shoot the fucker.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Not like I would be out any money.
Yeah.
It was
and
sent to me.
We'll let the system sort
Yeah.
it out.
And I just laugh at him.
And then try that baby out.
Uns kein ein Haar. Jeez, there's no kick to this
Yeah,
thing.
No, it's heavy too.
Oh, you got to every time?
No, should be able to go.
Nothing. Can't tell where I'm hitting. I think I'm going high.
You're on the board there.
Must be out.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah, no, that is
fun.
awesome. Can't tell where I hit, but okay. Kind of all over the place. Wait on you know who. Well, that was fun. Got to shoot some guns at Lauren's. And then got a little ways down the road from his place. This stupid thing started acting up again. This is difficult trying to hold the phone and do this at the same time. Oh yeah. There's water in there. Don't ever buy a Chevy Traverse. I should have kept my Jeep Grand Cherokee. There we go. Yeah. There's your problem. So we're gonna fire up the generator and the air compressor. So what happens with these wonderful Traverses is get this oil water splooge stuff in here, and you got to clean all that out, or it runs like crap and you lose your traction control, which is a really stupid design flaw in my opinion. Alright, got it all back together. Now we'll see if it runs like crap still. If it does, then I gotta clean it better. And that fixed it. Kinda. I mean, it's still a Chevy Traverse. And I don't know why, but my alternator seems to be charging heavy. Maybe that's normal. It is a Chevy. My hair looks great. So, great big old bowl of spaghetti with some homemade garlic bread. This is the only thing I've eaten today. So, yeah, that's some, only some of the stuff I do every single day living off grid. It is a constant, I wouldn't so much say a struggle, but just a constant go. You know, I work during the week, and I come home, I do chores, which is feed the animals, fill up water, you name it, just all kinds of stuff. So, oops, sorry. So, now it's relax time. Tomorrow, even more stuff to do. But for now, I am going to eat this bowl of spaghetti and some garlic bread and watch the TV show House. and which is on Peacock, all 8 seasons. Love that show. It is a show I have watched numerous times. And then I'm going to watch WWE Royal Rumble because I'm still a kid at heart and I love big fake wrestling, or sports entertainment. So yeah, if anything exciting happens, I'll show you guys. But yeah, this is it. Day in the life. As you see, I do live off grid. I know that's an arguing point for some people. People I know, people I don't know. But yeah, that's the literal definition of living off grid, is living off the power grid, which I am not connected to the power grid, and it would be very expensive to run power out here. But yeah, this is it. So a fun day, got to hang out with Lauren for a little bit. Um, off camera we talked a little about our big trip we're taking in May. That'll be a blast. We're gonna go way up north to the Boundary Waters for 3 nights and 4 days, unless something goes wrong. Gonna do some fishing, canoeing, camping, cooking, BSing. Might bring my flask. Who knows? So, I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. But yeah, living off grid is not as luxurious as some people make it to look. I'm hoping to grow a garden this year. That'll be another added thing that you have to do every single day. Um, yeah, it's definitely challenging sometimes, um, but I love it. I'm as free-ish as I can be. So, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.